Makke? Hope you all are doing well. So we have completed our poem, Be a Friend, and we learned a lot of things, good things. How to be or what are the qualities of a good friend. We learned from that poem. So it was a wonderful poem, and today we are going to start a new lesson. So what the poet was discussing in that poem, we can see clearly in this lesson. So there's a change in this lesson. You know what is that? It's in the form of drama. Now, drama, it's a type of play. So what is play, right? So drama is a type of play. In both this drama and play, we can see characters and dialogues, all those things. But there is a slight or there's a small difference is there. That is, drama, it is enjoyed by reading, whereas play is done in theatres and it is enjoyed by seeing. We can enjoy it by seeing. So here this lesson is a drama and it's written by a French writer, Victor Hugo. He's a French writer and he is well known for his poems, novels and plays. In France, he is well known for his, or he's famous for his poems. To the rest of the world, he is known for his best known two novels. They are Les Miserables and The Hunchback of Notre Dame. So this lesson, the name of our lesson is The Bishop's Candlesticks, and it's taken or it's adapted from Les Miserables. So it's a story about a convict, about a man who is a convict, and he turns into an honest man. How a convict changes or tries to become an honest man. So now let's move to our lesson. So I want all of you to take your main course book and please turn to page number 52. So please don't forget to carry or to have pencil with you. Okay? So before going to the lesson, let's see some of the new words. First we have here bishop, a Christian priest of a high rank. Okay, bishop nu parna, it's a Christian priest of a high rank. Then we have swings, open quickly, moving in a curve. Okay, swings, open quickly, moving in a curve. Then we have coarse, rough in nature, not very educated. Coarse means educated ആളല്ല, ഭയങ്കര rough ആയിട്ട്, അതായത് ദേഷ്യത്തോടുള്ള ഒരു വ്യക്തി. Then we have threatening, trying to make the bishop feel afraid, threatening, ഒരാളെ പേടിപ്പിക്കുക. So that's called threatening. Then we have convict, a person who has been sent to jail for a crime. Okay, that's called convict, അതായത് കുറ്റം ചെയ്ത ഒരാള്. So ജയിലിൽ പോയ ഒരാള്. So that is convict. Then we can move to the next page. There is innkeeper. Okay, innkeeper, and inn is a small hotel. So inn means it's a small hotel, and innkeeper is the person who runs an inn. ആ ഒരു hotel നടത്തുന്ന ആൾ. That is innkeeper. So please you can underline all these new words. Okay, and now we can move to the lesson. So we have said that drama, it will have characters. Okay, so in the character, the person who play the main role, they will be there. The supporting roles, those people will be there, and there will be also a narrator. Narrator means the person who narrates the story. A story parayna aal, that's called narrator. So here we have characters, narrator, the bishop, his sister, then there's another, the main characters are here the bishop and the man, that his name is Jean Valjean. Okay, it's a French name because this novel is also a French one, so there will be little difference will be there in the way you pronounce the words. So here it is Jean Valjean. Okay, and a policeman and 2 soldiers. So these are the characters that you can see in this drama. So now drama, again there will be scenes. Okay, so all together in plays or drama we will have a beginning part, a middle part, and then a conclusion part. So here scenes are given. So we have the first one, we will have scene 1. So where is scene 1? It's the bishop's house. Okay, scene 1 is bishop in the veedana. So now we are going to start the story. Okay, so the narrator is going to say the first. Okay, ആദ്യം കഥ പറയുന്ന ആള്. It is a cold winter evening. The bishop, a kind old man, sits in his chair reading. So narrator is saying that it's a cold winter evening. തണുപ്പുള്ള evening ആണ്. And the bishop, okay, bishop means priest. Okay, a kind old man. So bishop, what kind of man he is? He's a very kind man and he's very old also. So a kind old man, he's sitting in his chair reading. Okay, so that's the way the picture is given and how the story is starting. Suddenly the door swings open and Jean Valjean enters the room. So now the bishop is reading and he's sitting in his chair and reading the book. At that time what happens? Suddenly the door opens. Pettana door open cheythu, and who comes there? Jean Valjean. He enters over there. He is a large man of about 45. Now how that person is? So a person enganeyanennu kanikkuva. He's a man, it's a large man, so big size, and he is of 45 years old. So 45 years old, coarse and poorly dressed. Coarse means he is a we have given of rough in nature. So nalla soft nature alla hard aayittulla oru person. Okay, dressed and poorly dressed. His dress is not a good one. With a wild look in his eyes. Eyes oru wild look aanu, ദേഷ്യത്തോടുള്ള നോട്ടമുണ്ട് ആ കണ്ണുകളിൽ. Bishop. Now this is what the introduction part, the narrator is saying. Okay, now next is bishop. What bishop is? How when this man enters, what happens? Looking at him calmly. Bishop enduvana aa vyakti, he was in a rough nature and voice was a little harder one. Even though, what was the reaction of the bishop? He was very calm and he looked calmly to the person. Can I do anything for you, my friend? He said. Can I do anything for you, my friend? So he, even though the man was very rough, our bishop, he was very soft nature, very kind person he was. Now, when he when the bishop said this to the man, now the man he started saying, "Well, John," in a loud threatening voice. So, in return, well, John what he did? In a loud threatening voice, ദേഷ്യത്തോടെ പറയാൻ തുടങ്ങി. "Look here, my name is John Valjean." See how the name is being pronounced. Okay, John Valjean. "I am a convict and I was released 4 days ago." So he's saying that I am a convict. ഞാനൊരു convict ആണ്, criminal ആണ്. "And I was released 4 days ago." 4 ദിവസം മുമ്പേ I was just released from the jail. "Since then I have walked many miles." So അതിനുശേഷം what I have walked a long miles, but I haven't found any food or shelter. That means he was, after releasing from the jail, he walked and walked, but he didn't get any kind of shelter or food. "No innkeeper would allow me to enter his inn." So, seeing me, no one would allow me to enter their inn. So, they will not allow me to stay in their inn. I didn't get any help from anyone. Hearing this, Bishop started saying, "Bishop, take a seat, my friend. Warm yourself before the fire." Now, what our bishop did, he didn't behave like the other people. He said, "Take a seat, my friend." ഒരു seat എടുക്കുക, sit here. Warm yourself before the fire. Since it was very cold one, cold evening ആണ്. So he is feeling very cold. So our bishop started saying, sit here and warm yourself by sitting near the fire. "Well, John, I'm cold. I'm starving. Give me some food." So, well, John, he got a little bit confused and started saying, because other people didn't behave in this way. Now, he felt really surprised Bishop behaving in this way. He's saying that I'm cold, okay, and I'm starving, and I'm feeling hungry. Give me some food. Bishop calling to someone in the other room. Now Bishop started calling to someone, okay, to bring the food. "Sister, can you please come here?" Now he started calling his sister. "Can you please come here?" The bishop's sister enters. Now hearing this, what happened? Bishop's sister comes to the room. Remember, this is a drama. So start imagining all those things, how things are happening. Children, just try to imagine. Okay. So Bishop's sister varana. "Bishop, please bring a plate for our guest. He will eat with us." They started saying that, please, one plate kuda konduva. Okay. It's for we have a guest over here. So he will eat with us. Now, hearing this, John Valjean, what started doing? "Stop. Don't you understand? I'm not your guest. I'm a convict." Now, our John Valjean, as I said earlier, he's really surprised. Now he started saying that, "Stop, what are you doing?" So, because all the rest of the people whom John Valjean met after his release from jail were not behaving in this way. So he got a little bit confused and started saying to the bishop, "Stop, what are you doing? I'm a criminal. I'm not a guest over here. I have been treated so badly by everyone ever since I was in jail. People don't just invite me to have meals with them. Is this an inn?" So he started saying, normally people never invite me to sit with them and to have meal with them. Is this an inn? Is it a hotel? Could I sleep in this table? So he started saying, can I sleep in this table? Because he said he haven't slept for a long time. He haven't got a suitable place. So he say, I can sleep in this stable. If you provide a place me in the stable, okay, where horses, house of the horse, where horse are tied. If you provide me a place over there, I will be very happy if you provide a place me to stay or to sleep in the stable. Now hearing this, Bishop starts saying to his sister, will you please put some clean sheets on the bed in the guest room? To Wilson smiling. Now he is smiling to the Wilson and saying to his sister, would you please put some clean bed sheets on the bed. We have a guest over here, so he's going to sleep over there. Come and sit near the fire. Now started saying to Wilson, please come here and sit near the fire. Then we will have dinner. And after that, once you warm yourself, we will have dinner. Dear sister, please also bring the silver candlesticks and light the candles. Now he's saying to the sister, would you please bring the silver candlesticks too and light the candles. We are going to have dinner over here. The bishop's sister lights the candles, brings 6 silver plates and serve the food. Okay. Now his sister, he brings the candlesticks and the silver plates. Okay. 6 silver plates and candlesticks and serves the food. And food serve ചെയ്യാൻ തുടങ്ങി. So makle, please move to the next page, page number 54. Now the narrator, he is saying, at the table, Zin Walzen does not use a knife and fork. He tears the bread with his fingers and shoves it into his mouth. He drinks the soup in great gulps. When dinner is over, the bishop takes John Walson to the guest room. Walson has not seen a clean bed for years. As soon as he lies down on the bed, he falls asleep. Now the narrator is saying, at the table what happened? John Walson does not use a knife and fork. Now people, the foreigners, usually they have fork and knife and all. Okay. So John Walson, he's saying, the narrator is saying, at the dining table what happened? He does not use this knife and fork and all to eat. Rather what he does, he started tearing. He tears the bread with his fingers. Using hand fingers, he tears the bread and shoves into his mouth. He puts into his mouth. Okay. He drinks the soup in great gulps, and he doesn't use the spoon to drink the soup. Rather what he does, he takes the full bowl and he starts drinking the soup in great gulps. Gulps means large mouthfuls which are swallowed. Okay. And shoves means pushes. Okay. So that's the meaning of shoves. When dinner is over, the bishop takes Jean Valjean to the guest room. And after the dinner is over, what does the bishop do? He takes Jean Valjean to the guest room to rest over there. Valjean has not seen a clean bed for years. Now, the bedroom was very clean and all the new bed sheets were put on the bed, and the narrator says that Valjean, he has not seen new bed for years. As soon as he lies down on the bed, he falls asleep. So he was really tired and everything was very beautiful. So he felt as soon as he was on the bed, he just felt, or he just fast asleep. He just fast asleep. So that's the end of our scene 1. Okay, Makle? And hope you all have understood till this much of our portion. So I want all of you to read this lesson 2 or 3 times, underline all the difficult words, write it in rough book 5 times and learn it well. So until then, have a nice day. Thank you.